Hi, welcome back to the Detailing in the Beast channel. Today we're in a little bit of a different setting than the garage. I'm getting a bit of cabin fever, to be honest, and that's kind of what this video is all about. I've been up at nights after work probably for the last 2 weeks on and off polishing the Ranger. So every year-ish I take the Ranger completely back to bare paint. So we've chemically decontaminated, we've used fallout remover, tar remover, garage therapy, decon wash. After all that, we've clayed the car twice. Being a 4x4 with the tyres that stick out, there's quite a bit of crap that accumulates on the paint, especially down the sides, down the doors. So we've done all of that. I then gave it another decon wash after all of that clay work, and then had the truck inside. Now, with all this current COVID situation, I am working from home in the day. So what I have found is that I don't use the truck at all. I just don't use it. I haven't used it for a good maybe 12 weeks. So that's why we went and got the C-Tech charger. I'll put a video for that up here now, the trickle charger. But yeah, the truck hasn't moved. So I thought it's a good time to get all that work done and start with some polishing. Now, there isn't a massive amount of defects on the paint. I mean, there's obviously some, you know, and over the year or 18 months since I last did this, there has been introduced wash marring, bits and pieces that, you know, swirl marks, inflicted swirl marks. So I went with a polish that I'd never used before, and this was Koch Chemie M302. Now, this is a micro cut polish, so it is on their grading, it's a 3 out of 10 for cut, and it's a 9 for gloss, so it's very high glossing. So I thought that was probably the one I should go for. So I've tried that out. Very impressive polish, to be fair. I will overlay a lot of polishing footage in a bit. I've tried to cut it down. There was probably about 30 hours worth, to be fair. I didn't record it all, obviously, but I reckon there's probably been 30 hours, maybe possibly less, maybe about 25, between 25 and 30 hours. I mean, it's a lot. So I've done that. Some of the areas required S20 black. That's a Shoal Concepts polish. So wherever we went over with S20 black, we then did the micro cut, so we get the same eventual finish on the panel. Areas I used this, the entire driver's side, doors, rear tub, front wing, extended arches. They'd got some quite nasty scratches. They weren't mega deep, and they've been correctable, but they certainly aren't going to be removed with this. So I used S20 black on that, and kind of spot repaired them scratches, but they did run for the entire length of the truck. So yeah, you're talking 5 odd meters worth of scratching to get rid of. I think it was done by like branches, potentially, trees and stuff down the road. I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. It's all the way down the car. It's definitely not malicious damage, so we'll just get that out of the way. Used a variety of pads, so microfiber finishing pads from Maguire's, love them things. AD finishing pad, only because of the foam nature, so I finished off with that. The same thing really, so they're the 6 inches, I believe. Yeah, them are 6. I think that's slightly smaller, that might be a 5.5. But anyway, then I used the 3-inch equivalents on my 3-inch DA. And then the 1-inch spot pads. Now, you'll see in the video, I did a hell of a lot of 1-inch work. I mean, like, ridiculous amounts. All the door handles, all the edges of the panels, I wanted to make sure I got right into the edges. Front bumpers, all them extended arches. I even did door sills around the inside of the door. Quite a bit of work. You'll see it all in the video. And I will overlay an audio over that so I can explain to you what I'm doing. But the cut down footage of that is only 6 minutes long, so please bear with me. You'll see what I've done. And this is a preparation video in preparation for something else that is coming very, very soon. So, happy watching. So first on the hit list, those rear light lens covers. They've always been pretty swirly since I've got them. Again, really soft black plastic, so they were the first thing to be hit. Then moving on, we started on the 5-inch and the 6-inch pad work, doing the majority of the centre of them panels, before moving on to the edges of the panels and them extended arches with a 3-inch. Rinsing and repeating all the way around the car, really. Start with the larger pads, do the edges with the smaller pads. Alexa, turn off the garage lights. Checking our work as we go. Nice cool feature, hey, with the Alexa lights. I've got a video coming up on that soon on the garage automation. More 3-inch work here. Trickier areas down the edges of the panels, around the door handles, etc. Moving on to the front wing. A little bit of a lip in the panel, so we use the 3-inch up to the lip rather than using a larger pad over the lip. Same again for the front bumper. A lot of intricate areas here, so a lot of 3-inch and 1-inch work. This really did take a hell of a lot of time. Using the metal detailing stay there for keeping the bonnet up so we can work right up to the edge. Using the S20 on the bonnet. This was the 1-inch work on some of them finer scratches I was talking about. Got to take quite a few of these out all the way down the driver's side. Doing the grille surrounds. Much easier with a 1-inch pad, obviously, by the looks of that there. And even the protruding badges. These are all painted Wildtrak grey. Insides of the doors. Can't leave any areas untreated, can we? And again, along the top fold or the top lip of each door. Door handles are also painted Wildtrak grey, so they got treatment as well. And then the black plastic, so there's this bonnet protector here. You can see the difference there down that tape line. These are really soft black plastic, so they swirl up something horrendous. Covers on the LEDs. These are on the roof and on the bonnet. You can see how swirled they are. And all we do here is use a machine polisher, rotary, 3-inch pad, and rub the lenses against them. And you'll see the difference in a second. Spotless. And just refit everything. And that's it. So more product reviews coming soon. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Goodbye.